This is Chris, the Idaho Painter. In this video, got a really cool video. We're working on the fireplace right here that we actually tore the rock off and we're installing pine planks on it. And the customer wanted, which is actually me, wanted to have these pine planks gray and have kind of a gray weathered look, but a whitewash look to them. And we got these brand new, they're just 1x6 pine that we got from our local hardware store, and we stained them gray and then we whitewashed them white. And I'm going to show you that process, how we obtain this look, and I'm going to show you what the fireplace looks like when it's all done. It's really cool looking, this look that we did, and this process we came up with staining is just a process we just created ourselves, just testing a bunch of different things, trying to get the look that I wanted. So here we go. I'm going to show you this process of making gray weathered wood with a whitewashed look. So all you need to actually complete this project tools-wise, we're just using, I got a latex brush, and then the stain we're actually using is an oil-based stain. So I got an oil-based brush right here, and then the latex brush for the paint that has the glaze in it. I'm using just a 2-gallon bucket right here to work with our stain right here that's inside here. We're just using some clean rags, and the paint, you gotta have your paint, just choose any interior paint. We just chose a regular interior paint from our local paint store. Just got a oil-based semi-transparent stain from our local paint store too. I think I did mention the colors of those here in the video, that the colors that I chose to give me the look here. Just some simple tools. We've got drop cloths down so we don't spill anything on the floor right here. Then we're working off of 5-gallon buckets right here. So all the tools and accessories I'm using right here in this video, you can purchase them or find them in my video description below, or you can go to my tool store on my website, theidahopainter.com. So we're starting the staining process of some of these other boards. We're continuing on. We got a lot of them that are already completed, but we're going to show you the staining process. It's pretty simple. Just got a oil-based stain brush and a rag, and we're just going to be applying the stain on a nice coat of it, and then just wiping it off with a clean rag, and then it dries in about 2 hours, and it's actually ready for the actual whitewash coat after that. So we started this staining process in here. I'm going to show you starting one from bare wood, but I got one right here that's gray, one that's already got the whitewash look on it. And in order to start it off, we stained them gray. I just went down to my paint store, purchased a color of stain, and I chose rustic gray. It's 3133 rustic gray. That's actually a Sherwin-Williams color. And I'm using just a regular stain brush to actually just brush that stain on and then wipe it right off. We're letting it dry for 2 hours, and then going right over the top of it, we've taken interior paint, and I got a color called, it's Incredible White 7028, and we took a quart of that white and added about 3 tablespoons of Faux Impressions glaze. And this glaze right here is just giving us more working time, so when we apply the paint on, we have more time to work it and get it off so it doesn't dry too fast, because it soaks into this wood and dries extremely fast. So the glaze is just giving us some working time. And these planks, and you just kind of just take off as much glaze as you want to get the look that you want, and you can leave more, or the paint, leave more, leave less, depending on how opaque or how white you want it. So I'm going to give you a close-up view of what it looks like right now. So I got one of the boards, I got one that's already glazed right here. This one hasn't been glazed, so I'm just applying this paint and glaze on here. Just a nice thin coat really quick. Don't want to take too long because it soaks into the wood and dries really fast. So I'm just going to get a coat on here, and then I'm going to wipe it off with just a clean rag. So now I've applied this glaze and I want to just start working it off. I just got to clean just a t-shirt, cut up t-shirt. Just gonna start wiping this stuff off.